Hey, I'm in here. Well, I'm waiting on everybody else. I guess they had to go get through makeup and all that kind of stuff. So we'll be right back. Yes, sir. What's up, Scotty? I can't hear you.
Oh,
There you are.
2-0. Woo!
2-0.
What about that?
I'll tell you
Jesus,
what.
Benjamin St. Juice. I thought that was pass interference. I'll be honest with you.
We've seen it called that way in the past, but who cares? I tell you what, this team's got a little spark about them, man. And this is the kind of team where the referee will give them that.
What the fuck was that bullshit at the end where he just threw it up on a hope and prayer, man?
It's all he had.
Guy. There's my guy, Jessy. There's
Fucking
Muscle.
shit.
There's
Look at Muscles McGee laying in his bed.
Little tiny fucking head up there. I swear to God.
Bro.
I'll tell you what. That was a fantastic finish. The finish I didn't care for. Giving up that fucking triple bounce Hail Mary. Nah.
Yeah, sorry. I would have been in a little sooner, but I'm on a delay because I stream my shit illegally. But anyways, bro,
once again.
I'm
we
watching
just
my
got
kid
into
here.
What's that?
I'm teaching my kid here, right? And I have the utmost confidence. And I'm like, all right, so they're going to call it. And I'm explaining everything to them. And then when I said, all right, they're going to throw a Hail Mary here, but those usually never work out, Cam. And then they score. I said, are you kidding me?
And then I was like,
yeah. Goodness gracious, man. I don't even know what to think.
Well, that's about part.
I don't know where the other UK boys are. I ain't got a clue, but it's 1:45 in the morning.
They're in makeup. I'll tell you. All right, so we're not going to keep anybody too long, but we're going to go ahead and have some fun with this. Well, I'll say, let's go 2 minutes. Jesse, first impressions on the victory.
It wasn't looking too good at first. So I got to be
really?
fucking honest with you.
Really? Shall we bring up the text?
Wow.
But then Sam Howell turned into Pat Mahomes, and he just holds the ball so fucking long. It's so irritating. And then the O-line gets blamed, and they have their faults, and they have given up sacks. Leno, a bad one, but God, he is doing it to himself.
Yep.
I mean, we scored 35 points. It's been a long time since we've scored 35 points. I think we scored 32 last year, but before that, I think it's been since like 2021.
2019 and 2020 together combined, we scored 37 points. So it's been a good long while. I'll tell you what. Hal did that early in the game, but he certainly fucking eased into himself, and he stood up and he started to play much better. He started to throw on time. He had to trust it. After halftime, they came out different. Fucking Daron Payne set the goddamn tone right off the bat after halftime. He came out a man possessed.
So I was sick when he went down. I was like, holy shit. But he came back. I could play later or during the timeout or whatever. But, we're fucking 21-3, man. We were all of us in the chat. We were all like, this is done. We're
not
done.
all of us.
So we're like, we're not even going to get on here afterwards.
Not all of us.
All of us.
All right, Scotty, first impressions on the big win. 2 minutes. Go for it.
Yeah, I thought it was really good in the end. Second half, whatever they put in the water bottle of Sam Howell and the defense at halftime, bottle that shit up and put it in at the beginning of the first half. Because, we were down on it big time at the beginning. I mean, I honestly thought this is going to be a very, very tough lesson. You're right, Jesse. I totally agree with you. He holds the ball far too long at times, but he looked like the second coming, or he was the Messiah in the second half. I don't know what happened.
Well.
Don't know what he did. He was unbelievable. That throw to Terry, wow, just wow. This is the thing. He's kind of pulls you in. You can see he's a rookie. He's got that rookiness about him where he holds the ball too long, and you get so frustrated with him. And the next thing you know, he's throwing balls down the sideline to Terry. He's running, escaping the pocket. I thought Antonio Gibson had a really good run, which was really unbelievable. And then Brian Robinson, man, what a guy. I mean, I think he finished on about 88 yards, 2 touchdowns. Fantastic play tonight. We needed to go to a little bit more, I thought, at times.
All right, Keith, 2 minutes for you.
Yeah, I don't even think I need 2 minutes for this one. I think what I saw
like always
today,
in bed with Keith.
What I saw is gentlemen, I think we have ourselves an actual good football team here. Even though in the first half it was looking it was looking super ugly. There was every reason whatsoever for this team to fold because nothing they were doing was correct. And then it just seemed like in the second half things changed, adjustments were made. You could see that EB was calling plays that was kind of masking what the issues that the offensive line was having in the beginning. I agree wholeheartedly, 100%. Sam Howell does hold the ball too long. And what is concerning to me is this was an issue of him in college as well. So I'm not sure if this is something that you can coach him out of. It's just today we've gotten lucky where this man had the grit to lead us down. Like you said, Brian Robinson doing everything he can. I absolutely love that guy. Still dragging 3-4 defenders. Antonio Gibson had those nice pass catches to gain a bunch of yards and, put his team in position. And I just overall liked what I really saw with this team because when it was 21-3, we had nothing. We had absolutely nothing. And I stayed quiet on Twitter because, we all say things, Jessy, about, we all say stupid things like
I get so emotional during these fucking games, man.
You think I quote Jessy in a tweet saying, I don't think Howell is it. Or something like that. Okay? It wasn't a direct. Yes. Yeah,
that was like the fourth tweet about, we had at least 3. Oh, fuck this. I'm out of here. So
listen, I get it. I get it though, because Jessy tweets in the moment.
Put him in the room. I'm stopping. There you go.
Yep. Jessy tweets in the moment. There's nothing wrong with that. You're losing 21-3. You tweet in the moment. That's what Twitter's all about. But you know what? You can come back and you can redeem yourself with a good win like that. So kudos, Jessy.
I'll tell you what. We got us a gamer, boys. We got us a gamer. He did. He made mistakes early in the game. He did hold the ball too long. He looked like a nervous rookie, right? Mm-hmm. He looked like somebody who was getting his cage rattled a little bit. But man, poise. That's the word for Sam Howell because he forgets about that shit. He puts it behind him. He makes a good throw, and then all of a sudden his confidence skyrockets, and you can see it. We're going to welcome Prime Minister Andy Burrows with his Michael Caine glasses on there. Those are pretty sharp. I like those. And our good buddy Scouse Andy down there. What's going on, my friend?
Good morning.
Yellow hat.
Good morning.
I'll tell you what. Ain't no truck's going to drive over where Scouse is. Not with that.
Knock people out. Especially Jessy trying to sit.
All right. Well, we got 2 minutes to give me your first impressions on the win there, Andy Burrows.
Andy's very impressed.
Or just sit there and look stupid. It's fine.
Should have lost.
I'm sorry. The rude Americans were talking while you were trying to speak there, Mr. Ambassador. What was that?
Former Washington teams would have lost that, so I'm very impressed.
I was just saying, let him sit there and look stupid. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, he bought the.
Is Bros? You have your Chrome up? Is it on Chrome?
He's way behind.
He's on a delay.
It's on Chrome and it's still shit.
He's way behind. All right, so while Andy figures out his internet, Scouse, let me hear your 2-minute first impressions of the big time victory.
Well, it took a lot of bottle to come back, to be fair. I thought the game was over at 21-3. And all of a sudden, defense just showed up, and that was it. Against Sam, when you protect him, he can produce. You give him half a second, and the guy's in his face. Well, then he's going to throw the ball away, or he's going to make a mistake. It's obvious. So for me, it's like unbelievable win. Still can't believe the downturn right at the end though with the Hail Mary. What was that about? What was that about? Come on. Defense played great and then did that at the end, just to ruin it a little bit. But we got the win. I'm happy.
That's what you need. I mean, Russell Wilson had a Russell Wilson style game, but I did like in the second half. I don't know what they told the defense when they got out there in the second half, but Daron Payne went crazy. Chase Young finally got off the oxygen machine and came out there and started to play football. And I'll tell you what, when him and Sweat sandwiched Russell Wilson,
that was nice.
I know that you guys were talking about when Sam Howell had a couple of nice plays, man. You guys were talking about the erections that you received, but I think that Russell Wilson got one while he was in the ground there behind Sam and between Chase and Montez. So anyway, that's all I got. All right, so
Sam Howell is undefeated as Washington's quarterback.
He is undefeated.
He is. Yeah, wow.
3-0, baby. 3-0.
3-0.
And we haven't lost.
Yeah,
a game.
Jesse, he's not it. He's not it, Jesse.
He's not it, is he, Jesse?
He's not. He's not yet.
Sam Howell's not
yet.
the one,
I need to
Jesse.
see it.
Sam Howell's
I need
not
to
the
see
one.
it twice in a row. But the heart attack that I got during that damn Hail Mary, and you know, when I watched the game with my parents, they know I have a mouth, but they told me to settle it down during that because I was going.
God damn it, Jesse, settle it down. Listen to me. I got to tell you, the neighbors down the holler are going to
I swore that the Broncos were going to get that 2-point conversion.
Can you please be quiet?
God dang it, I can barely hear Grandpa's banjo picking. Shut up in there.
Hey, I know it's early, but can I give a game ball?
Yeah, go ahead. Give a game ball. It's, what the hell? You're in bed. Play with all the balls you want.
Yeah, I'd like to give a game ball to Scouse. I'd like to give a game ball to Scouse because I've seen how big his hat or his head is, and I know that hat is on the final 2 straps.
It's on the thing. Hey, I'll take it. It still fits. You know what I mean? What's the difference?
Okay.
What's the problem?
All right.
I'm telling you what.
Game ball goes to you, sir.
I guarantee you,
If you getting game ball next time I see you, bro, I'll tell you that.
That hat is
with
about
that
to
yellow
end.
Tell you, bro.
He walks out with that yellow head. He's going to disrupt air traffic. Fucking pilots are going to be like,
What's the beacon I'm looking at down there? What's that?
That hat is about to have an ND.
You can't talk fast.
oh my God.
How's your cold?
The defense really struggled in that first quarter. That was some rough shit.
Dude, there was a play where they did an end around and Casey Toohill ran in the backfield and stood there like this.
I remember that.
I was like, oh my God. I texted in the chat. God, he looks like a dog that you just did the phony little. I just threw the bone and the dog goes. Casey Toohill.
I'm ready to sit Cody Barton. He played better in the second half, but he's slow, man. He is really, really slow off the ball.
Listen,
Is it Christmas yet? So Charles Leno can actually do something decent.
Listen, I'm white. I'm slow. I could play linebacker for Jack Del Rio. He'd fucking love me. He'd be like, God damn, you're as white as can be, and you're as slow as I've ever seen. Get him in there. All right.
Yeah, Charles Leno.
Leno had a really, really bad sack.
Yeah, he came on. In the second half, they played a lot better. Yeah. So, you got to give him that. Sadiq Charles had his problems early on. Cosby, on the other hand, was playing his ass off yet again.
I didn't necessarily like Bieniemy's play calling in the first half, but I don't know if he had much of a choice just because we were down, got down so quickly.
God damn it, Bieniemy, you fucking cunt. Yeah, I don't think you had a good. I don't think you liked it at all.
It reminded me of last week. I mean, Sam passed the ball 30 times in the first half.
Yeah.
Well,
we were down 21-3. Like,
yeah, I know. I get it. It's just, I mean, the combination of the defense, just like, I don't know if they just had to get their wits about them because of the fucking altitude. But they started looking like our defense after that Jamin Davis forced fumble.
Do you know what got us the win today, though? Beet juice.
Beet juice.
Beet juice.
Fucking beet juice.
Beet juice bowl. Listen, Cameron Cheeseman.
Fuck off,
needs
Cheeseman.
to get that motherfucker under control.
Cheeseman, he's a cunt.
Keith is looking like the picture of the Mexican alien. Nice one, Max.
What did he say?
I don't get it.
You not seen the aliens?
You haven't seen the Mexican aliens?
No.
Look them up.
I don't get it, Max.
Oh shit! Where have you been hiding under a rock, Keith?
No, sorry, I don't live my life on social media. What's the?
It's not.
They're
It's been
Mexican
on.
aliens, man. They're Mexican
Yeah.
aliens. They're aliens that Mexico has, and they say, take me to your leader."
Okay, I'll Google it.
Yeah.
Google it. Yeah.
My cousin Speedy, he saw a couple of aliens down there beyond the hill. So yeah, the Mexicans have aliens, and it's surprising that you don't know about this. All right, I am on the end. I'm getting very punchy. These boys, it's 1:30 in the morning over
Yeah,
there.
yeah. We just wanted to jump on just to talk some shit. We'll be back with both of our podcasts.
That's right. Tomorrow.
We'll have a little bit in depth in game balls and head smacks and fucking all kinds of horse shit. We talk about attaboys.
That's right. What time does the Bunker podcast start tomorrow?
4:00. Is it 4 or 4:15?
4:15.
Yeah.
All right.
So Andy usually gets that out about, I don't know, by the time our show's over with. So we'll be going on at the Bleeding Burgundy. We'll be going on about 5:30.
Right.
Yeah.
So, Keith's wife say okay?
What time are we going?
5:30.
5:30.
All right. Well, he's good with that. Now, what about the 1 Point Safety Show? When do you boys come up?
Thursday at 8 p.m. our time. So that will be 3 p.m. yours.
3 o'clock in the afternoon. Right. Tell you what, Thursday is that kind of day in the afternoon when people here in America are going, fucking hey, it's almost Friday. I ain't doing jack shit, nothing. And they tune into a podcast and listen to people talk about football.
That's about right, yeah.
That's right.
Good win. I do think we got a little bit of a way with a pass interference on that last.
I do too.
Very last play, but hey, the rest
We've seen it go the other way against us.
We
Giants
have
last year, you know.
Yeah.
So fuck it. I'm not saying a word about it. I don't want Roger Goodell saying what do you mean you saw pass interference?
But look, for I think for three quarters, I think this team played pretty fucking well.
Yeah, I did too.
Forbes got his first interception. So
yeah.
All right. So okay, everybody, we will see y'all when we see y'all next time. Hopefully, y'all see
2-0, baby.
2-0.
Hey, for the first time, we're 2-0 for the first time since
2011.
2011,
yeah.
Shit.
Somehow isn't the one. Somehow isn't the one.
Rex,
just not it. Yeah.
Hey,
Rex Grossman was our
I told you,
quarterback,
like I
Jesse.
said, Pat Mahomes. He is a Pat Mahomes.
Jesse,
clone.
shut up.
Listen, I'm going to tell you something. I'm not trying to say anything specific, but Didi Kinkabwala.
Hey, good job.
TBS. Hey, she did all right. I mean, she did okay, I suppose. But Jesus Christ, her fucking nose looks like a necktie. That motherfucker comes out there. Holy shit. How does she eat with that thing?
Cravating, yeah.
She can take that thing and crack some nuts with it.
Oh
Hey,
my God.
we're going down to a Didi Kinkabwala on the sidelines. Rock, we got some injury reports here. Rock.
Fucking probably tripped John Allen with that damn. John Allen was I didn't see him at all today.
Dude, he did try another flying backwards.
I did see
karate
that.
chop.
Okay, yeah,
Yep.
I did see that. I did see
He
that.
did do that. And Sweat got the cleanup on that play.
But
He played all right. But
Chase Young, he's back.
he
He was all over the place.
Yeah, he
Some
was.
shit, some dumb penalties though as well. To be fair,
Yeah.
Well, he had a dumb
In the neutral
penalty.
zone, that's where he was. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
that was ticky tack right there.
could be
He had
worse.
that nice third down stop, man. That nice third down stop. That's why we drafted that guy
And he
too.
had a good sack. Oh, he actually had a sack and a half, I think.
Yeah.
he did.
Yeah.
He was in on a play that
Yeah.
resulted in a turnover. So
Yeah.
yeah,
no,
I thought he
he-
played really well. He played well against the
Second
run.
half.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, no, he was really good. Really good.
Mhm.
All right, boys. Until tomorrow.
See you later.
All right, boys.
Tomorrow.
We'll see y'all then. Later.
Thank you for watching Bleeding Burgundy in a Bunker after scoring a 1 point safety.
Right, and we'll be back next week with another victory over the fucking Buffalo Bills. So
And apparently I'm a Mexican alien.